What is going on today, guys and girls? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're going to be doing this BMW M3, man, 1991. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. If you do, be sure to hit that like button, and as always, I'll see you guys after the intro. Alright, so here we are, BMW M3, 1991 as well. This thing is running in at around 300 horsepower. We have 300 horsepower, 340 newton meters of torque, and running in at 1070 kg of weight. So she light being, she's pretty light. She ain't doing too bad, running at 300. She hits pretty well, man, she hits pretty well. So I think she's a little bit lighter than what I usually would run, so she's going to be a little bit quicker in that respect. But nah, she's pretty good, man. She's pretty good. So moving straight onto the tune here, we got stock powertrain, we got stock engine in that thing, stock drivetrain as well. Stick with the rear wheel drive. We have got the single turbo in here, so we're going to be expecting the flutters, man. So nice little single turbo in there. Obviously air and appearance, you guys can run whatever the hell you want to run. I went for the stock one here by the looks of things. Completely bone stock, look at that. Same with the wing as well, you can run whatever the hell you want. Obviously I went with the bone stock stuff here, quite clearly. But nice little looking stock BMW. It looks good without it, man. It does look good without it. But anyway, tires and rims now. We got tire compound. Obviously, we're sticking with the stock tires out here. Stick with the stock tires. Same with the front tire width. We got 225s on the front, that's stock, and on the rear as well, 225s. Again, rear tires stock once again. Obviously, the rim style, you guys can pick whatever the hell sort of rims you want to put on here. Obviously, I went with these nice little 5-spoke rims, man. They ain't too bad, bro. They ain't too bad. They look good. But went with the normal 16-inch. You could obviously bump that up if you want to. Looking at that, it looks pretty good with the 17. I might have to have a little play, man, after we come back. But yep, I got the stock on the rear as well, 16-inch on there. But anyway, front track width, obviously we've got it maxed, and also on the rear as well, max it out on the back. So that way it gives us a nice little bit of tuck, bro. Anyway, alright, moving on to drivetrain now. Obviously you want all of this stuff on race, so that way we can tune to 100%. So we got the race clutch, we got the race transmission, we got the race drive line, and we got the race differential. So you just want to make sure you got all that stuff on race. I'll go to upgrade performance and handling now. Obviously we got the race brakes here, we got the drift springs, we got the race front anti-roll bars, and the race rear anti-roll bars as well. Moving in as well, we've got the race roll cage as well, just give it a little bit more weight. And we have the race weight reduction in here. Obviously you can also run the stock weight reduction as well, sitting at 1266 kg. I would probably run that, but for this case I haven't. I've ran like no weight whatsoever, so maybe we'll come back to it, man. Maybe we'll come back to it and run it with a bit of weight in it and see what happens. But for now, 1070 kg race weight reduction. So yeah, hopefully this will be, like I say, it'll be a quick bean, bro. It's gonna be a quick bean, but yeah, no, let's see how she runs, man. So intake, we got a race intake in here. We got the stock fuel systems. We got race ignition. We got the stock exhaust. We got the stock cams. We got sport valves. Stock engine block, that was. Stock pistons. We got a street turbo, which is, I believe, the stock turbo. Stock oil and cooling. And then the race flywheel. So another thing that's completely interesting about this, we got the no cams. We've got no cams in here whatsoever. So that's very interesting. It might be so we could run the turbo, maybe. Interesting, bro. Interesting. Alright, so that's the M3 build. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little that little build right there. But let's go start tuning, man. Let's go start tuning. All right, so here we are in the tune setup after that very weird setup. Very different compared to what we usually run and what we usually do with the setup, but nonetheless here we have tire pressure. We're running at 45 psi on both front and rear tires on here. Final drive as well, here we go through to gearing. We're at 3.00 on the final drive. On first we have 3.67, second we have 2.19, third we have 1.74, fourth we have 1.24, fifth we have 1.06, and sixth we have 0.93. So if you guys do want to have these, do want to try out these gears and mess about with them, be sure to pause the video here so that way you can get all the gears 100% correct, so that way we can move on, man. But anyway, second gear is your golden gear for this car, as you guys probably know if you guys are veterans to the channel, should we say. You guys will know that second gear is the golden gear. You want to make sure that you drift in second gear. Third gear will be your capsule gear slash higher miles per hour type gear. So if you're going down a mountain, you want to hit up third. But anyway, that is your gear setup. Anyway, if you do want to drift in third, being in your main gear, be sure to have this little switch about. Make sure you put third where second is, second where first. Just sort of bunch it up a bit more. So yeah, but having a little mess around with it just to make sure that you know exactly where you want your golden gear to be. But anyway, moving on now to alignment. We are running at negative 5.0 degrees of front camber, negative 4.5 of rear camber, and toe is front 1.0 degrees, and your rear is negative 0.2, and angle is 6.5. So nothing really has changed there from the tune point of view. I think it might have been just the just the internals, maybe. Just the internals of the car changed and had a little had a little change about with, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, anti-roll bars I haven't touched, springs I haven't touched, dampeners I haven't touched, aero we haven't touched, brakes we got 60% on the balance, and pressure is 70% as well. Obviously if you guys have got a heavy finger and push down all the way on your brakes, be sure to lower that down to maybe 25, something like that, 25, 35, have a little play with it and see what you feel. Obviously for me, I don't push down all the way on my brake, so 70% for me is like golden for me, man. So yep, have a little mess around with it, see what works best for you, and then come back to it, man. But anyway, differential here, we are running at 100% diff on both. Be sure to lock that diff, man. Lock that diff so that way them rear wheels are gonna be spinning up like crazy, man. So yeah, make sure you lock that up, and well, that is pretty much the tune done now. Let's go and have a slide session, bro. Hell yeah. Alright, so here we are at the track. Obviously we're not online at the moment, so we got all these driver tires driving about, as you can see. But yeah, no, we'll have to see. Hopefully they won't get in the way. But yeah, let's go ahead and have a little slide session here. We're down at Mortimer Gardens once again, so I'm loving this section right now, man. I'm loving this section. It's always a nice little track, a small little track that we can just test the car out, have a little slide bit on here, like a little skid pad, man, so it ain't too bad. But yeah, so I'll see you guys after this little run here, man. Alright, so we got super close there to a few of the AI. That was actually pretty cool. Hopefully guys enjoyed this video, obviously this is going to be the end of the video after we have a little slide about, man. So thank you very much for your support here, guys. Also, you know, hitting well over 230 subscribers now, man. You guys have been absolutely killing it with the subs, bro. So if you did make it this far into the video, I appreciate you guys very much. Be sure to hit that like button and hit the subscribe button if you are brand new to the channel. You know, we do builds on this channel, we do some ninja stuff, we do we got a let's play going on right now with well, I say let's play, it's not really a let's play, it's like a survival type thing that we got going on with space engineers. Let me know down below if you guys want to see some more of that. Obviously I haven't done it in a little while, man, but you know, yeah, things are going good, man. Things are going good. We're gonna, like I say, we're doing some bits out here. So, much appreciated here, guys. Obviously, let me know down in the comments as well if there's any subscriber builds that you want me to do, because obviously we have none at the moment. So, be sure to hit me up with a couple of those. That'd be great. But anyway, yeah, guys, thank you guys all for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.